What if your education stopped at age 10? What would you need to know? What would you lack? What are the things that you would most need to make it through life? Of course, we know that in lots of places, education does stop at 10. Even in modern, more advanced cultures, education's often ended at about the level that a 10-year-old would achieve because, well, for a number of reasons. We have lots of people who are educated to that level. So what we're going to do here is give a list of the things that I think a 10-year-old should know. The common knowledge that everyone in all times and places should know. And a little bit of why I selected this group. Common knowledge will save the world. If school stops at 10, here's a list of knowledge every 11-year-old in every time and every place should have. How to count. Skip counting by 2s, 3s, 5s, and 10s. Measuring with a ruler. Adding and subtracting with fingers, abacus, ruler, calculator, and spreadsheet. Multiplying, dividing with ruler, calculator, and spreadsheet. Ways to make lines, circles, rectangles, squares, and averages. The useful formula that the radius of a circle is basically arc per degree times 57.3. If you know only a little math, this is the little bit. Ways to make flats, cylinders, spheres, screws, and gears. If you only know a little about manufacturing, this is the little bit. You should know about carbon, iron, silicon, and oxygen with the carbides and oxides. If you know only a little about chemistry, this is the little bit. You should know the simplified principles of the most important scientific instruments. Magnifiers, telescopes, microscopes, spectroscopes, interferometers, balances, vacuum pumps, and amplifiers. You should know about reading graphs and maps. You should know the size of the Earth, moon distance, sun distance, and star distance. If you only know a little about science, this is the little bit. Ethics, with cooperators and defectors. Cooperators work together to support and benefit everyone. Defectors work to benefit only themselves. Defectors usually lose in the end, often dying alone in prison. Cooperation isn't conformity. Cooperation values the cooperative contributions of each individual. Some useful ideas on religion. There are thousands of religions. It is usual for each to claim that it is the best. True or not, a religion gives life structure, community, and support. Religion or not, there is intrinsic value in trust, prayer, meditation, and service to others. Religions have many beautiful stories, ideas, and useful principles, such as the Golden Rule, treat others as you want to be treated, and the very simple, love all, serve all. It would be good to know a little psychology. Psychology has useful techniques for spotting and dealing with psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists, and in general, resisting manipulation tactics. Everyone should know a historical overview from Karahan Tepe to recent times. Everyone should get some on-task training. Start with short, pleasant, simple tasks and gradually moving to longer, less pleasant tasks. Done properly, all children would have the ability to focus on tasks to completion. This is the list. I trust many of you will have objections. You may notice the lack of reading, writing, and arithmetic, for example. Here are 3 of the many reasons for leaving out the famous 3 R's. Regarding reading and writing, there are thousands of languages. A few languages have lots of good books. Most do not. Reading and writing, therefore, cannot be knowledge common to all. Regarding arithmetic, note that mathematics is an important field of study. Arithmetic is not. In general, the rich can afford to waste time on any useless knowledge. The poor cannot. I would say that it's a sad fact that many of the things on this list are missing from the standard curriculum of any country. Not only not available for 11-year-olds, but not known by almost everyone. Eventually, perhaps after 1,000 years, this won't be the case, and common knowledge will save the world. I hope this video has been helpful and interesting, and I thank you.